everybody out there, Coach Dan Long with Get Lean in 12, and today we're at the gym and we got two exercises, that you need to avoid at all costs if you are over the age of 40. Now, I have Veronica here with me today. Veronica, believe it or not, she is turning 50 years old. She's a mom, yes, and I'm 45 years old, and we're here to tell you that these exercises, you have to avoid them at all costs, and I'm gonna explain exactly why. Now listen, I've been training for over 20 years, professional athletes, moms, dads, kids, military, the list goes on and on and on. The one thing that you have to know is there are moves that are specifically for people that are over the age of 40, like us, that you have to pay attention to. And there's moves that you should not be doing, okay? And I'm gonna explain why. I know you love this machine, right? This is the adductor, and next to us is gonna be the abductor. They're always together inside the gym, but in the gym, you're gonna avoid these. Now, that link up there, don't click it, don't touch it, don't look at it, because we have to get this information to you, but stick with us, because at the end of this, we have something that you're gonna love if you're like us over the age of 40. Now, this first exercise right here with this machine is called the adductor. Now, I'm gonna go on the other side. Okay. The adductor muscles, all right, the adductor muscles, when you're working those muscles, are the inner thighs, okay? The inner thighs, when you're using this machine, I'm not telling you this machine is a bad machine. I'm telling you, you need to avoid this for numerous reasons, okay? One, you're not gonna lose belly fat using this machine and or this other machine. You will not, right?
Exactly.
Right, you will not lose weight. But what you will do is you will trigger some of the muscles, but you're also gonna trigger some that you do not want to trigger. So now, you saw, she set the weight at a low weight, okay? Separated her knees, set the machine, and then you're gonna bring the movement in and bring it back out. Now, are you firing the correct muscles? Yes, but you're also firing a muscle deep inside the hip, okay? That is called the piriformis. The piriformis muscle, then when you trigger that, triggers your sciatica, which then causes lower back problems. Okay, this machine will cause that issue, just like the next machine that I'm gonna show you. So, again, this will not help you lose belly fat. You will not get the dream body you desire by using this particular machine. Now, I'm gonna go it one more time. Inside this hip, okay? Inside the hip, down in there deep, there's the piriformis, okay? The second machine that will do exactly what I'm talking about is the one right next to us, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. And Veronica's gonna get up there. I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna show you this next machine, okay? Which is now, this one's called the abductor. So now, the abductor machine is the opposite, okay? The other one, what did it do? Out, in, out, in. This one here, she set the weight nice and low. Now, this one here, you're pushing out with your knees, and it's supposed to be triggering all the muscles on the side of your thigh, right? All the abductor muscles. Now, the problem with that is you are also triggering the piriformis. Piriformis is deep down inside that hip. So, if you want to have the dream body you desire and keep yourself from getting injured and or triggering, because we're over the age of 40, and trust me, a lot of these machines and some of these exercises are going to trigger things that, because we're a little older, we have had issues, especially me. I have a herniated disc, and I can tell you the last thing I want to do is have anything that triggers the nerves right around my sciatica, because I won't be able to walk for weeks. And this exercise, again, it's a good one, but you have to avoid it at all costs if you're over the age of 40. If you have any kind of issues in your lower back. Now, if you want your dream body, you can go ahead and relax. Thank you so much. You're amazing. She's amazing. If you want the dream body you desire, these exercises you must avoid at all costs, and you need specific protocols, because when you turn 35 years old, your hormones start to tank. I think we can attest to that, right? Yes. Because they just do, it happens, right? And you know, Veronica's living here, she's had a kid. Her son is now grown up, and he actually plays baseball, believe it or not. He trains very hard. She's always kept fitness as number one. You need to do the same. And you also need to be specifically doing things that are gonna trigger the hormones to burn and release the belly fat. So if you want a flat stomach and you want to get rid of that belly fat, it's not very hard. It's just, we have to make sure that you are doing specific movements, okay? Now listen, if you loved what we just shared with you, do us a favor, down in the comments below, put a big yes with exclamation marks down there, hit that like, hit that heart, hit that share for us. We wanna get this out to the world. Our page is now 300,000 people strong at Get Lean in 12. But if you need a system, and only if you're ready, okay? And if you're over the age of 40 like us, and you need a system that's gonna help you get that dream body, I promise you with 100% guarantee, this system right here called the Over 40 Ab and Flat Belly Solution at this link will help. And it's specifically designed that took years and years in a lab doing what we needed to do to get all the information and pile it together to build the system that you can get at this link that will help you just like it helps us get the dream body that you desire. Now listen, we spent this time today coming to the gym to make sure that we went over these exercises that you need to avoid, but it's your turn. So if you're ready and you're over the age of 40 and you want that dream body and you want to look like Veronica, then all you need to do is you need to click this link up here. Don't forget to show us that love down in the comments. Hit that like, hit that heart, hit that share. We want you to be a part of the Over 40 Ab and Flat Belly Nation. Click this link now. Have an amazing rest of your week and keep going strong.